Hello dear aspirants, welcome to Goldfinch IAS and KS institutes, and today there is no such important things from the Hindu and Indian Express, so I thought of covering some topics from Indian economy. So different types of goods we are going to discuss today, very important. You will definitely surprise if I tell you how many different types of goods are there. There are total 18 types of different goods are there. Out of them 4 we are going to cover today and remaining will be in the future classes. Let's start. The first good is public good. See, what do you mean by public good? Public good meaning which is accessed by everybody irrespective of their gender, their caste and their richness and nothing else. See, even the person is rich or the poor, everybody can equally access the public good. They are normally provided by the governments. Correct? Example you can take, that is public parks, roads, national highways, national defense. These are all accessed by everybody, no? You think about it. If the street lights are there, I have just underlined here, the street lights differentiate between rich and poor. Is it illuminating or it is giving more brightness to rich and less brightness to poor? Definitely not, right? So like that, public goods are equally enjoyed by everybody, irrespective of the rich or poor. Correct? That is the reason it is mentioned. They are non-rivalry. There is no competition to access them. Is there a competition? That is okay. Public parks are accessed by the rich. Poor are not allowed to access the public parks. Definitely not. And they are non-excludability. What do you mean by that? There are two conditions under the public goods. They are non-rivalry, meaning there is no competition to access the public good. Second is non-excludability, which means everybody can access the goods, public goods. There is no excludability. You are not excluded, which means irrespective of the gender, irrespective of the caste, irrespective of the race, irrespective of the richness, everybody can access the public good. Those goods are all put together, we can call it as a public good. Examples are given here: public parks, roads, national defense, national parks, street lights. This doesn't show differences between the lightning between the poor and rich. I hope you understood the first good, that is public good. Let us move on to the second one. The second good we are going to discuss is private good. Normally we understand what is private good. See, public goods, we no need to pay for it. It is accessed, it is given by the government, everybody can access it free of cost. But private goods are which are bought, which are purchased. If you want to access the private good, you have to pay. Yes or no? For example, mobile phones, clothes, cars, toys, food and beverage. If you want to access any of these, will you have to pay or not? You have to pay. They are all what kind of goods? Private goods. Private goods are paid. Public goods are free of cost. And the third one is common goods. There is a one line difference between common goods and public good. That is, common goods are non-excludable, but they are rivalry. Which means, see, for example, timber is there, mineral deposits are there. If I want to start a business, timber business, I can also start, right? I am not excluded. If you want to start a business, you can also start. You are also not excluded. A rich can also start, a poor can also start, a vulnerable sections of the society. Anybody can start this business. Everybody can access this resource. Yes or no? If the forest is there surrounding you, you can access it. But they are all controlled and managed by whom? The government. The government is managing them. Why? They are limited in resources. Forest is limited in resources. Timbers are limited in resources. Mineral deposits are limited in resources. Hope you understood. And the third one is economic goods. Very important. Sorry, the fourth one. The last one. The fourth one is economic goods. These are scarce goods. Demand is more and supply is less. First of all, it is mentioned they are scarce, which means they are shortage. They are limited in resources. And demand is more for them, but supply is less. What are the goods? Food and beverage, home and residence, health services. Got it? They're all economic goods. Tomorrow we are going to discuss very important things. Inferior goods, given goods, neighborhood effect, snob goods. Think about it. They're all very, very important for the preliminary examination point of view. I hope you understood the 4 initial different types of goods, and we'll meet you tomorrow with different type of goods and also economy news daily. Thank you so much for watching and support. Thank you. Bye-bye.